Hey, hopefully those graphs that I put in on the last slide, on the last draw, were useful, and you guys were able to graph those lines. Now, this is actually, I think, the same graph we looked at in the very beginning, but this time we're going to use our slope equation to figure out the slope. So we have 2 points on this line, and we got to write the equation for it. So the points are 1, 4, and -2, -3. And my slope formula, what is it? Find it in your notes. Write it down for yourself if you don't already have it written down. This is something that you should be able to refer back to. It's a good resource. It'll help you through a lot of problems like this. So let's use the slope formula. It is m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So if I call my points here, if I say the first one is 0.1, so that'll be x1, y1, and the second one is 0.2, so that'll be x2, y2. And then I put all the numbers in the right spots. I can find my slope is y2 is -3 minus y1 is 4. x2 is -2 minus x1 is 1. And then -3 minus 4 is -7. -2 minus 1 is -3. These are both negative. And so the negatives will cancel out. A negative divided by a negative is a positive. My slope here is +7/3. Now I know my slope, so I can use point slope form. So remember, point slope form is y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. And I'll use the same x1 and y1 as I did before. I could use the other point as well, as I showed on the first slide. But yeah, now it's just, now I know the slope. I use my 2 points to find the slope, and now it's a very simple problem of putting everything where it needs to go. So y minus y1 is 4, m is 7/3, x minus x1 is 1. So be careful, make sure the numbers go in the right spot, and everything will work out great. Try a couple of those where you get the 2 points. Remember your slope formula, and then we'll look at a couple word problems.